let's be honest. You clicked on the video, you know what this is. We're doing a tier list video for all track and field events. I'm gonna piss some people off. Frankly, I don't care. This gonna be funny as hell. This is my personal opinion. Obviously, it should be taken as gospel. Without that, let's get straight into it. I must say, I have an announcement at the end of the video for my next video. This is also just a way for me to stall and put time into that other video I'm working on. It's a tracking video, but at the same time, let's get into it. All right, so first off, getting into the tier list, we're starting off with the 60 meter and the 60 meter hurdles. Now, let me tell you something about this here. Close your eyes for me. All right, in that time, a whole 60 meter race has happened. And that for me was maybe half a breath. I just inhaled, didn't even get to exhale at that point. Now, granted, it's a good test of acceleration, but other than that, it's just not worth much. The 60 meters is better than the hurdles one, but ultimately it's just a boring race, so I don't even know why we have it. I mean, it's a cool niche in indoors, but that's it, C tier. All right, next up we have the 100 and 110 meter hurdles. Now this one's pretty fun to watch typically, just because like it's a lot more to watch than compared to the 100 meter dash. I think it's definitely one of the better events in track and field. So this is like a solid B tier event. And now we got the 300 meter hurdles. Now the way I'm gonna describe this is, do you remember that one weird kid in high school that was like pretty fun to hang around, but at the same time you never really got to know him all too well, but he's still a pretty cool dude? This is the event he does. It's weird, it's niche, it's the precursor to the 400 meter hurdles, but who the is running a 300 meter in track and field except in high school when you have this one? This is just a weird niche one, so honestly, no one thinks of it. It doesn't come to my head at all, so this is like D tier. Alright, next up we have the 400 meter hurdles. Now this to me is the best hurdling event in track and field, hands down. This right here is like A tier. This is the premier hurdling event just because it's quick, but at the same time, it also like there's a lot more to enjoy with it. It's not just kind of people jumping every like half second. So I think the 400 meter hurdles is a lot better than hurdling. All right, now we're talking about the popular kid in town. We're talking about like even people who outside the sport don't know jack shit about it. This is the event that they lean on towards the most. And whoop-de-doo, it's the 100 meter. Now, I'm not afraid to catch flack for this one. 100 meter, not that great of a race. It's boring. Like, here, take another breath with me. All right, 100 meters over. Like, you can literally miss a whole race just by like looking away to talk to a friend and looking back. That's it. You could have missed everything. Now, people like it because this is where the fastest man in the meet's going to be tested. I disagree. I believe the fastest man's found at the 200. So honestly, 100 meter, it's overrated. This is how it is. It's like it's a B tier. It's the poster child for track half the time, but it's B tier. All right. So now we found the cool kid. All right, we're on to the cool kid now. The 200 meter. This is where the dope ass sprinters hang out. I mean, I'm not gonna consider the 400 like the sprint group, but like this is a sprinter right here. 200 meter, this is where the fastest man is found because it allows for different types of like racing. Like you could be good at the start and bad at top end, but you could be bad at the start but have a really great top end, and it makes the whole race and the dynamic of it just a lot better. So this is easy A. Okay, moving on. Now we have the captain of the football team, or the captain of the track team. The 400 meter dash, this right here, one of the best events in track and field, hands down. This motherfucker is the guy you go to. Like, this motherfucker here is cool as shit. It's so fun to watch. It's short enough. There's a lot of tension in it. It's fast as f***, so it's like impressive as all hell. This right here, first sprint, this is an S tier. It's simple. It's just one lap. You're either fast or you're not fast. You can be great at the top end. You can be good at the start. It doesn't matter. This is one of the fun ones. All Alright, so next up we got the 600 meter dash. Now this one, it's a niche pick. It's just indoor. Not all the meets have it, so just based off that, it's definitely better than the 60 meter, but it's definitely not better than the 100 meter, so it's definitely like a low B tier. It's a niche pick. It's niche. That's all it is. Alright, now this is one of the best events in track field, the 800 meter. Now, fathers out there, this is the guy you want your daughter sleeping with. Not because I run it, but because this is the best event out there. This event right here is like the perfect mix of sprint and endurance. So you get everything, you get a little bit of both worlds. Like she gets some of this, you get some of that, you know. That's just how it works. Like there's a lot of tension in it, especially whenever you get like a whole team and it's like super close rivalry. This is like easy S tier, easy S tier. And moving on to the 1K and 1200, fathers, this is the guy you don't want your daughter with. This guy right here is weird. Whoever says the 1K and 1200 is their favorite event, one thing, they probably don't have a lot of friends. Second thing, they only run indoor. I have no idea where the hell this guy comes from. This is so niche. This is easy D tier. Who the thinks of this race anymore when they think track and field? And banking off on the distance trend we got going on, now we have captain of the distance squad. This guy is the 1500 meter specialist. He's damn near friends with everyone. And to say it's not one of the best events out there is simply wrong. Point case being the 2024 Olympics. Watch the 1500, best goddamn race in the whole thing. Noah Lyles' 100 and 200 runs, those are awesome, don't get me wrong. But Cole Hawker and his come from the behind and blow out fucking Josh Kerr's Ingebrigtsen's fucking backs out. That shit was dope as I don't know why the hell people can't say the 1500's just one of the greatest out there. It's awesome. Everyone can kind of relate to it. I mean, for us Americans, obviously the 1600 I think is better, but 1500 basically the same damn thing. This one is S tier. All right, next up we have the 3K. Now 3K, I love this distance, but it's just do 8 laps, do 7 laps. This one right here is like middle of A tier. I think it's right between the 110 and 100 meter dash. It's just weird. It has but just do the full 8 laps. It's so stupid. All right, hi, white shirt Cam is back again. The 3200, just like me, I'm coming back again for another lap. This is one of the best events in track field. In fact, it's my personal favorite. Nothing is topping this goddamn thing. I hate colleges for doing the goddamn 3K instead of the 32 in college. Do 8 full laps. Do the whole laps. I don't know why we're not doing it, but goddamn is the 3200 fun, especially when it's like a really tactical or a close race. You have like two people who absolutely hate each other, and I'm not speaking from experience going at it. Oh my god, it's phenomenal. Why the hell do we not have more of this? All right, next up we have the 5K on the track. I'm including cross country in this, but the 5K on the track, this right here is it's just a boring event to watch half the time just because it's so long. I mean, it's still a great event, don't get me wrong. I love the 5K, but just on the track, no one likes watching 12 laps. It's just like, why do this on the track? Why not just go out to like a cross-country course and run a 5K there? It's so much better. So with that, I think it's definitely definitely low A tier, maybe top of B tier. I think top of B tier suits it best. I think top of B tier. All right, now I'm back to piss off all the distance squad, my family. 10K is not that great. This is the event where you watch the start and you go and get some popcorn and you come back to see like the last mile. That's where all the action is, because this motherfucker is boring as shit. Ladies, these guys are the weird ones who say this is the best event. Hell not. This is too long for the track. Put that on a golf course, then you'll have fun. I don't know why the hell this is on a track. It's so goddamn long. Like, motherfuckers, I could go watch a whole goddamn quarter of basketball before this is over. I don't know why we have it on the track. Keep it in cross country. Keep the really distance shit in cross country. That sport needs love. That's my favorite sport. All right, I'll become a frank with you. The 5K and cross country is damn near a perfect race. The only thing that sucks about it is that goddamn spectators gotta do more running than goddamn runners. Well, this race is so fun. I mean, you sprinters out there definitely don't understand this shit. Like, you pure sprinters, you need to get in shape and go run this shit. This is some of the most fun you can have in track. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it sucks. But at the same time, you guys 400s, this shit better. It's so fun to do, not necessarily watch, but do. Oh my god, one of the best events out there, S tier. Now, AK, I feel like the AK in cross country should be like the championship distance, not the 10K. I feel like the AK should be championship distance, just because like it's long, but at the same time it's not too long for a cross country course. So this right here is an A tier. Now back again for the 10K. This is the 10K's final form. And honestly, it's not even that much better. It's B tier. Like, let's be honest. No one wants to run around a goddamn golf course for 30 minutes, most likely. Is it much better than the 10K on the track? Yes. Not for the spectator, but at the same time, no 10K is good for a spectator. Alright, so you know how I said the 300-meter hurdle guy was weird? This bar is worse. The steeplechase guy, this is the person that embodies, like, picture in your mind a distance runner. This is that guy. Like, not necessarily like a weird 10K runner, but just a weird runner in general. This is that guy. If you gotta talk about some random subject, whether it be political, about running, or just any video game out there, this guy's a nerd. Alright, next up we're gonna start getting into the relays, and holy I love the relays with a passion. But we're gonna start off with the worst one. It's hands down 4x1 is the worst one. Definitely still a pretty solid relay. It's easily better than the 100 meter, and definitely the 3K. So I'll put it right up there, top of B tier with the 100 and 110 meter hurdles. Not quite as good as the 5K, but it's up there. It's up there. It's a pretty solid pick. Next up, we have the 4x2. 4x2, again, pretty solid. I like this one a lot more than the 4x1, but it's definitely better than the 110 meter hurdles. Not quite as good as the. I think the 4x2 is top of B tier, hands down. Just because the 5K on the track is so long compared to everything else, so it's just better than that. Continuing off on our crusade through the motherfucking relays, the 4x8 is so dope. This right here, easy S tier, honestly. I was gonna say A, nah, this S tier. You get those lights on you, you get those motherfucking tensions between schools, teams, whatever. Oh my god, it is phenomenal. It's like Gordon Ramsay just fucking cooked you up a batch of tastes good too. I don't know what the fuck. I love this goddamn race. I don't know this sprinters saying how much they hate running it. No one cares. This race is dope as shit. Go run it. Oh my god, my child, the 4x8. How they massacred my boy in college. This is the best race in track and field. You cannot tell me otherwise. Straight to the top of S tier. Straight to the top. And god damn, you get some rivalry going in this. You're gonna have the cheerleaders, your parents, spectators halfway across the world pissing themselves to see who the goddamn winner is. This race is hype. It's better than the 4x4. Prove me wrong. Oh my god, S tier out the ass. Who the hell are you? Moving on to the DMR. This right here is your squads race. This is you get your 4 boys who kind of do everything. You're good at everything. Maybe not your best on the team, but still, it's the DMR. This is a really solid B tier. I mean, it's consistent, like your friend group. Maybe, I don't know, your friend group might be boring. It's B tier. Get over it. Right, next up, we have the heptathlon. Now, heptathlon, it's kind of like a bit of a weird event for me. I think honestly, right there in C tier, like it's a solid C tier, but like it's not that great. Guys, let's be honest. We're talking about the decathlete. This motherfucker could not make up his mind, but he's still probably the most athletic person on the team. This is straight to the top of A tier. I don't know what you want me to say. This motherfucker is a freak, but at the same time, he's not a freak in any event. He's good at everything. We have the pentathlon. I have no idea what the this thing is. This is like going straight to D here, below 1K and 1200. I have like no idea what the this thing is half the time. All right, now we're getting into the field events, and we're gonna start off with the poster child of field events, and it's the long jump. Long jump easily up there with the 4x4. Definitely not better than the 4x4, but it's up there. It's a really good S tier. Oh my god, guess what? Discount long jump. Who would have thought? This right here, you're not going to you're going to this sucks. Like, it's bad on your knees. It's bad for your health. If you can jump far, do long jump. If you can jump high, do high jump. Don't do 3 bounds. You're not fucking Mario. I don't give a shit if it's tense or can be close and the numbers seem cool. No one gives a shit. The numbers are fucking cool long jump. Go watch what someone can do in actual one big jump. Right, now we're getting into some of the cool shit. Now, high jump, easy A tier. This one is hands down top of A tier. This absolutely adore the high jump just because it's so cool, especially whenever you watch like a really good high jumper, whenever they're getting up there to like 7 feet, just watching them float over the bar, and you got the whole stadium just chanting, just ready for it. The tension is just, it's palpable. Like, it's like you could feel it in the air, and it's just a blast to watch. All right, well, pole vault, let's be honest. You just like watching someone work a pole. Definitely not your typical Saturday night out or a Friday night out for a track meet, but you like watching them work a pole, especially whenever you realize the historical context behind it. Oh my god, you get a man shooting himself over a wall? This is dope as This is the best goddamn field event in track and field. You can't convince me otherwise, because seeing someone yeet themselves like 20 feet in the air isn't cool. Are you kidding me? Bro, S tier, come on. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. If your favorite event is shot put, you're probably fat. You're probably fat. I don't know why the hell it is. It's overrated. It's definitely not the best throwing event. That goes to another one. We'll get there eventually. But the shot put, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I used to like help teach it kinda. But at the same time, it's C tier. It's not that great, but it's like it's decent. It's average. It's overrated, definitely. Like, get a fat man to throw a ball. That's all it is. For me, the premier throwing event is discus. I absolutely love discus. This is up there with high jump, hands down. Definitely not as good as the 200 meter, but it's up there. Discus is awesome. It's just a heavy ass frisbee that you get a big dude to just like fling through the air, especially whenever you get one that goes like for a long time and it catches that air just right. It just like sits there and floats. Easy A tier. This is the best throwing event, hands down. Oh my god, bigger and better ball throwing. So cool watching someone spin around at 100 miles an hour, but it's still C tier. Like, it's top of C tier. Yeah, no, it's definitely better than 10K, but yeah, it's top of C tier. Watching someone spin around really fast, pretty dope if you ask me. I'm not going out of my way to watch it though. Oh, ha. This is the skinny boys throwing event. It's also the best throwing event, hands down, because like a Roman soldier, you're chucking a goddamn spear that may or may not have a chance of going into some official's leg, or maybe some poor distance kid on the track for 30 minutes. Who knows? This is cool as I love watching it. It's a shame it doesn't get more time in the media. Oh my god, the edits you could do with this could be insane. There's so much edit potential here, but I'm not seeing it being taken advantage of. What the hell, guys? Come on. As always, thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. My next video should be out hopefully in a week or two. I got a lot going on right now, but with that, there's my tier list. Obviously should be taken as gospel, nothing more, nothing less. It's definitely not opinionated at all and not subjective. So if you think your sport is a little too low on it, honestly make your own tier list, or make a video. Just be sure to tag me in it. That way I go and see it, because honestly I don't watch YouTube that much. But without further ado, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys out on the field.